AI and the impact of AI on recruitment and your job searching. Let's talk about it. Today, it's huge. It's not going away, whether you like it or not. AI is here to stay. First and foremost, let's talk about employers that are looking to hire. They're often very critical of candidates that are using AI tools to help them with their job searching. By AI tools, I specifically mean referring to things like ChatGPT to tailor CVs. You've got apps out there that will help you, particularly with online interviews. You've got ChatGPT, for example, that will draft up LinkedIn bios in no time at all, and they're critical of it. But at the same time, on the flip side, they're using AI to sift out CVs. They're using AI to help with some of the groundwork for the interview process. So it's a two-way thing, but it is here to stay. Whether we like it or not, AI is going to change most businesses. In actual fact, I'd probably say all companies. So my main business is recruitment. It's definitely going to impact the recruitment industry, and I'll come on to that in a minute. And I mainly deal with companies, particularly law firms, and it's 100% going to impact law firms and the way that they do business. But let's talk about my industry, which is recruitment. And by recruitment, I mean placing candidates, and I also mean candidates that are doing job search. So if you're a recruiter, how's it going to impact you? Well, let me give you some examples of things that you can do out there at the moment. So there's scraping tools. For example, AI scraping tools, which means it's very quick for you to get data a lot quicker. Then there's AI apps that will actually process and clean that data. And then there's there's AI systems then that will provide contact outreach for you, and to do it in relatively quick fashion. You've obviously got things like blogs that can be written quickly. So all of this leads to one thing when it comes to recruitment, that AI basically gives every person the opportunity, or every company, to do their research, the background work, market analysis, sourcing candidates a lot quicker, more volume. Okay, so that's what AI does. But what AI is not doing at the moment is the softer skills, the negotiation, how to speak to people on the phone. These things are not there yet with AI. They might be, but they're not there. I'm basically an AI. I'm neutral on AI. I understand that it's going to change the recruitment industry, and I want to learn about it. So the whole point of this video today is to tell people that are watching that I'm going to invest an awful lot of time, and I'll update all the viewers on every single AI function that I find that would be useful to people, whether they're a recruitment agent, and I don't mind training recruitment agents. I've done that pretty much most of my professional career, or you're a job searcher and you're trying to find a job. What I've done is, I'm vastly experienced now, but I've set up my own Chat GPT recruitment function, which basically what I'm doing, and please don't laugh at me, is I'm cloning myself on a Chat GPT, and I'm feeding it everything that I do in recruitment, and that can be used basically to help me actually process my recruitment work. And it can be used to train others. So yeah, I'm neutral on AI, but when it comes to learning about AI, I'm an absolute enthusiast about what it can deliver. When it comes to candidates that are looking, okay, two things here. Obviously, you've got like CVs. It can process, it can draft your CVs and tailor them for job specs, which is great. I've said this in an earlier video, that you can spot ChatGPT CV. So make sure you structure it in the right way. It can help with interview preparation, but it's very robotic and it doesn't beat a real person. It can actually help you with the interview. If you're doing a video interview, you can have an app. You can have a screen share up, and you can have an app with an auto cue answering the questions that you're being asked. It's obvious. So obvious, there's lengthy pauses. You can see people looking at the screen, and most firms are clued up to that, and they want authenticity. So I think we're going to perhaps flip a full circle and go back to people actually going in to do live interviews face to face. But there's no doubt what I'd say about it's the same for recruitment. It applies exactly the same to candidates. It helps you process stuff a lot quicker at the moment. So it can help you with your CV. It can help you with what sort of interview questions am I going to be asked in the interview. It can help you with your LinkedIn bio. It can help you draft articles and blogs. All of these things can save you massive time. So use it. Where it's not going to help you is the softer skills, once again, of interviewing. It's not going to help you. Yes, it can give you contacts to do direct outreach, but it's not going to help you get the meetings, those softer things. You still have got to invest all your time. And I think that's going to be the difference between a good performer and an elite performers that can have softer skills. When it comes to companies that are hiring with AI, obviously they've got like automated systems to track CVs. Once again, should save them a lot of time. It should save them a lot of time because they'll be able to sift through CVs and they'll be able to post job specs at a click of a finger rather than having to get things drafted and spell check. They'll be able to do it quickly. They'll probably be able to use video interviews with online avatars to sift through people as well. All of these things will save them, a huge amount of time. The impact of that on a business, well, perhaps they won't need as many people, but they've got to glue up to it because AI, folks, whether we like it or not, is here to stay. So that's why I'm doing this video, just to tell you I've just set up my own GPT. I'm fascinated by it. I'm feeding it information. When I think I've got it ready, I'll probably let people know it's ready. I will be doing more and more features on AI and the impact in the recruitment industry, the impact in the job search sector, the impact on candidates that are looking. Finally, as I do with all my videos, I'll caveat this by one thing. 80% of the jobs, remember, 80% of the jobs are never, never, never advertised. And the only way you find those is by direct outreach. Yes, you can use AI to find email addresses. That's fine. But you need to be able to speak to people, to persuade them, to influence them, to get them to interview you, to offer a job. AI does not teach that to you. Okay. So just remember that AI is just a tool at the moment to save time. I look forward to delving into this a lot more, and thank you for watching this video. Bye-bye.